The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah Almighty said, O my servants, I have forbidden injustice for myself, and I have forbidden it among you, so do not oppress one another. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Beware of committing oppression, for oppression will be darkness on the day of resurrection. Beware of greed, for greed ruined those before you. It caused them to shed their blood and to make lawful what was unlawful to them. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Verily, oppression will be darkness on the day of resurrection. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Verily, Allah Almighty will give respite to the wrongdoer until he seizes him, and they cannot escape. Then the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam recited the verse, Such is the seizure of your Lord when he takes hold of the cities while they are doing wrong. Verily, his seizure is agonizing and severe. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Verily, the bankrupt of my nation are those who come on the day of resurrection with prayers, fasting, and charity, but also with insults, slander, consuming wealth, shedding blood, and beating others. The oppressed will each be given from his good deeds. If his good deeds run out before justice is fulfilled, then their sins will be cast upon him, and he will be thrown into the hellfire. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Beware the supplication of the oppressed, for there is no veil between it and Allah. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Do not envy each other, do not outbid each other, do not hate each other, do not turn away from each other, and do not outsell each other. Rather, be servants of Allah as brothers. The Muslim is the brother of another Muslim. He does not wrong him, nor humiliate him, nor look down upon him. Righteousness is here. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam pointed to his chest 3 times. Then he said, It is enough evil for a man to look down upon his Muslim brother. The entirety of the Muslim is sacred to another Muslim, his life, his wealth, and his reputation. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Help your brother, whether he is an oppressor or is being oppressed. It was said, O Messenger of Allah, we help the oppressed, but how do we help an oppressor? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, By seizing his hand. Jabir ibn Abdullah reported, 2 young men were fighting, one from the Muhajirin and one man from the Ansar. The Muhajir called out, O Muhajirin, and the Ansari called out, O Ansar. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, came out and he said, What is this call of the people of ignorance? They said, O Messenger of Allah, it is only 2 boys fighting and one had kicked the other. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, No matter, let a man help his brother whether he is wrong or being wronged. If he is oppressing others, then stop him, for that is supporting him. If he is being oppressed, then support him.